New all-time high for Bitcoin, but I have an urgent update for you guys. I am taking urgent action right here in this video. I need to talk with you. Also, I am not the only one. You can see that the biggest Bitcoin whale in existence, and you can see the numbers on the screen. They just changed. He is 1 billion, more than $1 billion. Guys, $1 billion of a Bitcoin trade here publicly on chain here. This largest Bitcoin whale, one of the most profitable traders out there. He just went long with $1 billion, guys. Stick around from the beginning until the end, guys. I have very important stuff to talk about today. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So where should I even begin? Let us talk first about the fact that we just had a new Bitcoin all-time high. So massive congratulations, guys. I know I've been saying this for the last month or so, but I will continue to say it. Massive congratulations to you if you remained bullish on crypto and you kept your trades. Maybe you were also using my trading strategies here and you are now seeing insane profits. Absolutely amazing. And guess what? You deserve it. If people tell you that you have been lucky, if they tell you that this was just a fluke, no, they don't know how much we've been going through here holding our positions. You know it very well. I've been holding my positions when they were down $1.7 million. Right now, they're up, I don't know how many, like these ones are up 750, and then you combine it with the bull market portfolio, another 10,000. 22,000, 22, 15, like everything is just going through the roof here. Anyway, congratulations if you're holding Bitcoin and you're seeing this happen right now. And if you're holding altcoins, guys, don't worry, the time for altcoins is going to come. And in fact, so in my Telegram group, I just wrote a post here that I am going to I'm gonna post it after I record this video because I want to put the link to the video here so they can go and watch it. I don't usually post here in this group, guys, only when things like I have something very important to say. Like here on the 2nd of February, I said that we are gonna have volatility, we are gonna have sideways action, and I said that altcoins are going to go down, but Bitcoin will outperform. And guess what? That is exactly what happened, guys. The 2nd of February, the Bitcoin price was, let me see here, what was the Bitcoin price on February the 2nd? Let me see, you can see that February the 2nd, let me see here. So the Bitcoin price was at about $100,000, and then we went down, and I said also that altcoins are going to go down heavily. Let's just take an example here. So Solana, 1 year ago, let me see, 2nd of February. So Solana was at $214, and we went as low as 100. So Solana went down another 50% from that point. Some of the more hyped ones like virtuals, how much did virtuals go down from the 2nd of February? Let me see, 2nd of February. So it was at $1.61. It went down by like 65% or so. So yeah, make sure if you're not following this Telegram chat, guys, or this Telegram group, make sure to go down to the description and follow it right now. I only talk about stuff that I feel is very important. Like right now, this is why I need to make a post right now in the Telegram as well to tell everyone to watch today's video, because I am taking urgent action right now, and the train is leaving the station. But if you feel like the prices are running away from you, I have a solution for you as well, and I will tell you what I would do if I was on the sidelines right now holding USDT. So just stick around with me, guys. I'll go through everything. First off, why are we pumping? Well, you should know why we're pumping. Because the fundamentals for Bitcoin have been so good for so many months, and it was only a matter of time. And we've been having consolidation, like pumps, consolidation. You can see here, pumps, consolidation, pump, consolidation, pump. And then right here, I said also, guys, we're having the same consolidation and we're about to have a pump. First, we will meet some resistance at my orange line at $106,000. And then we will have basically a few candles straight up to $112,000, and that seems pretty likely. Consolidation, meet resistance at my orange line, pull back, and then a big, huge green candle here, and we are about to approach $112,000. So I need to take urgent action right now. A few more charts. Remember that even though you're seeing nice pumps for Bitcoin right now, this is nothing compared to what you are about to see. Bitcoin will go up much higher. You know my target already, between 180 to $280,000. It's going to happen at the end of 2025 or in 2026. You can see that Bitcoin is at a new all-time high, but the social sentiment is still down a lot. So this is nothing, guys. We're going to go up to much higher prices, but we need to prepare for that right now, and we need to act accordingly. Finally, just like I said, the Bitcoin dominance is going up here. So we are about to top out for the Bitcoin dominance. This is also what I am sharing here in this actual post. We're about to top out for the Bitcoin dominance. We can go up another, probably, what is that, 1%. But then it is the altcoins that are going to shine. If we go up here to 64, I do believe that this is a logical point for us, because if you go to the weekly time frame, you can see that this is on the weekly time frame, which is the more important one. This is where we got rejected. And I do think it is going to happen the same thing here. And things are looking really, really good. Now, before I talk about the massive Bitcoin whale here who is long, I cannot believe this, guys. He's long more than $1 billion here publicly on leverage. Liquidation price is currently at $103,000. Before I talk about that, I have some urgent updates I need to do with my trading strategies. So my trading strategies, like I showed you, they are up a lot. Now, the range that we've been having, and I'm going to take urgent action on not only my dynamic strategies, but also on the 100x challenge. I will not take action on my bull market portfolio, because the bull market portfolio, they are already adjusted, and we're just taking profit on these ones as the prices are going up. So there's nothing to do with the bull market portfolio. But let us kick off here first on my current dynamic strategies. And what I will do is I will adjust the range here from this current range to the new one. What is the new range? You have it if you go to the description of this video. You can see that we have this link right here. Let me see. So if you click on, let's say, this link, it's going to take you here. And here you have the range for Bitcoin, $58,000 to $195,000, 440 grids. Now, if you've been entering these strategies recently, you automatically have this new range. But for me, I don't have that on my current dynamic Bitcoin bot. So I will change that right now. And the reason why we're having a tighter range previously is because we wanted to utilize the money more. So as you know, guys, I was expecting us to have a lot of volatility and sideways action from essentially the beginning or the end of January and then February. And that is why we had a lower range, because the likelihood of us going up to $124,000 or $130,000 or $150,000 in this time period was not very likely. So we could utilize the money, and we could use all of the money or most of the money to trade here within this range here and utilize that. So it was very efficient, but now it is all about taking advantage of the next major leg upwards. And guys, we are at an all-time high. Can we have a pullback down to $106,000? Could we go down lower? Yes, of course. But the dynamic for Bitcoin has changed significantly. And if you are not paying attention right now, you are going to miss out on some of the most incredible gains. And that is why I am going to adjust that right now. Yes, we had a very good run. We utilized the money we had very well. We made a lot of money on the algorithm here, 53%, $265,000. But now I'm going to adjust this, because now it's all about taking advantage of the major move upwards that is going to happen within the next 9 months, or during the next 9 months. Okay, so let me go here, and I'm going to adjust. This was $58,000 up to $195,000. And then it is 440. Okay, so that is the range that we're gonna use, 95, 440. Okay, so I'll go ahead here. And here you can choose if you want to reinvest or not. If you reinvest, then of course you're going to trade with more money. You will make more profits for as long as we go up in price. That is something that I could potentially do. But as you know, guys, for these specific ones, I just want to show you how much profits we are able to make over time and never closing the bots. That's the entire point of these ones. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to that. And I'm now going to go ahead and click adopt here to change the range to that. There we go. Do not reinvest. The liquidation price will increase, so keep in mind that it is going to increase, but let me now go ahead, and this is now with the new price range. Absolutely beautiful. And now I'll go ahead, guys, and do the same thing, because remember, I not only had one Bitcoin dynamic strategy, I had a second one. So the second one has 58K to 139, but we're gonna go ahead and do exactly the same thing here for this one as well. So 58, that's fine, 195, and then 440. Okay, so let us go ahead and now continue here. Do not reinvest. I mean, you can do it if you want. You will earn more money, but it's also a little bit more risky because then you're reinvesting the money. But this is how you compound, and you can go from from small money to insane amounts of money. But for me, as you know, guys, the dynamic strategies, I will just continue here. So there we go. Absolutely beautiful. And I know very well, guys, I know very well that we might have a pullback. But here's the beautiful thing. If we have a pullback, then I am going to just all the way down to $58,000. I'm not saying we're going to go down there, but if we see a pullback, and this is the reason also why I'm saying, even if you are sitting on the sidelines, you can still use these trading strategies, and it's going to buy the dip for you. So you don't have to time the bottom, you don't have to time the top. Okay, let us now continue and do the exact same thing for the 100x challenge. So 100x challenge, I have two ones, as you know. And these ones are at great profits right now. So first, the old strategy is up $2,800. But as you know, guys, it has already made, let me see here, the old 100x challenge has already made 8,847. So how much are we going to compound now into this one? How much was it? 2,800. So that's 15%, which is 3 times 5%. So let me see, 2,847. 2,847, which means that, oh, this, I need to change that, never mind, there we go. So now it is correct, which means that we have, apart from the $10,000 we started with, we have another 11,695, which if we go to the compound document, let me just double check how much it was. It was 21,000, call it $22,000 is currently in this strategy, is it? Yeah, it should be more or less when I compound this. So that would mean that we have compounded how many times? About 16 times. And remember, we only need to compound 95 times to go from $10,000, which we started with, to over $1 million. So we have already compounded 15 times out of the 95. So we need to compound another 80 times. So that is completely fine. I will now go ahead and do exactly that using the new range, because we were, just like with my dynamic strategies, we had a tighter range previously because we wanted to utilize the money more efficiently. So same thing here. Let us go ahead and adjust this. So 58, we'll do exactly the same here, guys. 195, 440, there we go. But in this instance, we are actually going to compound here, okay? So we are going to compound, and there we go. This is the first old 100x challenge, and you can now see that I have close to $22,000 right here. Okay, let us do the same thing for the second one. Now we're gonna compound actually 8.5%. So that's $1,200. So $1,200 we're gonna compound. So that is great, leaving us with $10,000 plus 5,800. So let us go ahead and compound right now. There we go. 58, and then 195, and then 440. So we go ahead, we do the exact same thing here, guys, and we compound, and we are now having more money in the spot, and we are well on our way to reach that $1 million target. We have in this one $16,000, which if we go back to this one, $16,000 means that we have compounded 10 times already. So again, we need to compound 95 times. So we have another 85 times to reach $1 million using these compounding strategies here. So everything is looking so freaking good, and you can just see how much money that we are making as time goes on. This is the entire purpose of these strategies, guys, and I'm so happy for everyone that have been making insane profits using these ones. And we are going to continue to make insane profits. But yeah, I had to show you exactly what I'm doing. Still, what I'm gonna do, guys, by the way, is I am going to take out some of this profit here by using the, increasing the leverage. But I will do that in another video. And I will keep that separate. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I just do it right now because the liquidation price is at $57,000. So what I could do is I could keep the exact same amount of money. So you can see that this bot is currently holding 15 Bitcoin. And what I can do here is adjust leverage, and I'm gonna, what happens if I do 10x leverage? I get half of the money back, but I still have the same thing. So if I do that, you can see that the liquidation price should, okay, it didn't increase, interesting. But anyway, you can now see, oh, it didn't increase because the extra margin was added here. Now, if I withdraw the extra margin, then you can see that the liquidation price is going to increase. Okay, so that's fine. $68,000, that's fine. So now I released $250,000. Still the same Bitcoin, exactly the same thing. I've not changed anything with my position. The only thing is that I increased the leverage because I had so much grid profits here. The algorithm has been making so much profits. So I increased the leverage, took away some of the investment. The profit is still here, and the profit is still acting as extra margin. Okay, so that's a little bit of a hack that you can do if you want to free up some of the money that you have invested, but you don't want to change. You don't want to close any trades. You don't want to do anything, but you can take out that money. So now I can take that $250,000, maybe invest it into altcoins, maybe open up other bots. Maybe I can do something else. So that is absolutely beautiful, guys. But anyway, this was the main point, guys, in which I wanted to make this video, to show you exactly that I am taking urgent action here. I am compounding into the 100x challenge, and I am also increasing the range here to make sure that I take advantage of the next major wave towards the upside, guys. So I hope that you're excited for that. But yeah, things are looking good. Of course, we have to be prepared for a pullback. Pullbacks can happen. Pullbacks, especially as we go into the parabolic phase, pullbacks are going to happen. But I am so freaking confident right now that even if we see a pullback, things are going to be fine. And if anything, I'm just going to buy the dip even harder here if we go down, because things have never been as bullish as they have been recently for Bitcoin. And I've been saying this since we were going down to $72,000. This is the time to buy. And now is the time to not only buy Bitcoin, but also altcoins. Guys, if you want to use my trading strategies, literally the last chance, of course, you can always use this one. The main thing is you shouldn't have to time the tops and the bottoms. But if you want an absolutely amazing entry, time is running out, guys. And I have been saying this since Bitcoin was at 75, 79, 85, 90, 95, now $109,000. Time is running out. So don't sit on the sidelines. Right now is the time. So use my Pionex link right here. Sign up to Pionex, claim the amazing bonuses using this link, and then you can copy my 100x challenge and Bitcoin strategy here. You have Ethereum, Solana, Doge, Cardano, XRP, all of these ones. If you want to use it for my bull market portfolio, you have all of the links right here as well. These ones are going to go absolutely crazy towards the upside. This is probably where we will be making most of our money, guys. So that's insane. And then if you want to use it for your favorite altcoins, click on this link right here. Let me now continue and talk about Bitcoin being the 5th most valuable asset, and this is going to go up and go above gold as well. So it's only a matter of time. If you also are curious about this massive Bitcoin whale, yes, indeed, it is true. Over $1 billion worth of a position here. Now, this whale, let me see. So you can see that the current combined profit is almost $70 million with this trader. Obviously, he knows something. He has been correct essentially every single time he has been correct. And I don't think that now is going to be any different. I believe that he will continue to make more money, and we are going to definitely continue to make more money. And I hope that you enjoyed that, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit this video. I am going to post the link here in the Telegram, and I'm going to post this because this is an urgent update. If you want to get the latest and you want to join my Telegram to get updates, very important updates. Let me see where it is. Where is my Telegram? You can see it right here. Click on this link right here to join my Telegram. It's absolutely free, as well as everything else. Of course, everything I do is free. So yeah, that's amazing, guys. But I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. Sign up to Pionex and use my trading strategies if you want to have a built-in exit strategy, and also take advantage of buying the dip and everything that I'm doing and make insane profits. Not financial advice, I'm just showing you what I'm doing, but that's going to be absolutely amazing. But that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.